Well, okay, and I'm going to say to all the people listening, if you are a goal setter and you love it and it works for you and you've done amazing things and you set goals, and a lot of goal setters are a little bit of a perfection, a little bit OCD, and that's fine. Okay, if it works for you, just don't even listen to this next one, because I'm not trying to, I'm recognizing everyone approaches life differently. I'm not a goal setter. I don't think I've ever set a goal in my life. I don't intend on ever setting a goal in my life. For me, they are restrictive and they lock me in and close me out. And so for me, they're not what's going to help me. And so this piece is for all the people like me. And we've been really kind of damaged goods lately. Because everyone is, you have to set goals, you have to set goals, you have to set goals. And there's a lot of people like me that feel bad. We feel sad, we feel inadequate, we feel like we're not smart enough, we're not good enough, and we try.
You, Connie,
oh,
never
totally.
you.
I mean, I took this whole class years ago and I set my goals and I put them on the refrigerator and pictures of where I wanted to be, and it just drove me crazy. So what I'm asking here of people is, quit setting so many goals if it's not working, if you don't like it, if you're not comfortable. Now, I realize businesses have to have some goals. You need goals of, where you want to be and how many products, but in life, and I think people need life goals. I want to be an honest person. I want to be a healthy person. I want to be a good person. Okay, those are not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, I want to make $100,000 before I'm 30. I want to be vice president of my company. I want to own my own business before this. I want to lose 20 pounds before Christmas. These are the type of goals that for many, there's more of us that are not good at setting goals, and they limit us than there are people, I think, who like setting goals. Goal setters are the ones that tell the rest of us we have to do it because it's good for them. And one of the stories I give is that when I was going back for my graduate degree, and I was in my early 30s, and I was teaching then at a university, and I just figured, that I should be an administrator. I mean, that was all I knew. And the problem with goals are, when we set a goal, it's limited by two things. Number one, what we think about ourselves. And most everyone either overestimates or underestimates themselves. And number two, what we know about the world. We're limited. We can't set great goals because there's stuff we don't even know we don't know. So I just decided that my goal should be to be an administrator. So I'm standing in the administrator's line, and it's moving kind of slow. And there's a line next to me, and they had sweatshirts and blue jeans, and they're laughing and they're talking and they're moving fast. And I just looked over, and it's like what are you doing? And the guy said, oh, we're in counseling and therapy. We're going to all be counselors. And then they would talk and laugh. And I just switched lines. I mean, I just...
Really?
Switch lines.
That's
and now I've been
happened.
doing this for 30 years. And I always say, if I'd written a goal down, and if I was a person that felt that if I changed my goals, I would be a quitter. If I had stood in that line and said, God, it's too bad I can't do that, but my goal is to be an administrator, I'd never have done what I've done. I don't set goals because I want every day to be an open window. I want every day, I don't want to set a goal I'm going to make $100,000 before I'm 30, because what if I can make twice? I want to set a goal that I'll be VP, because what if VP is boring and I could be president of this company? Every day I just listen, and whatever comes, if it feels good, sounds attractive, sounds interesting, I just switch lines. So for some of us, not setting so many goals allows us to be open to what the world has to offer.